Ladies and gentlemen, he was awarded America's Best Lawyers Award. Please give a huge round of applause for that. Okay, and he was featured speaker on prestigious panels, cited as immigration expert for Fox 5 News, trusted advisors to international dignitaries and world organizations, appeared on ABC News as lawyer for our Honorable Mr. Donald Trump, currently serving as personal advisor to the President of Suriname. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have him here with us today, and we look forward to hearing his insights on this momentous occasion. Let's welcome Mr. Gehis with a huge round of applause.
East or West, Telangana is the best. And I mean that from my heart, especially because I'm going to focus a lot in my experience as what I see Telangana, what brought me here, and how Telangana can move forward. That's something that I would like to talk. And of course, the host can even tell me how much he wants me to talk and what she wants me to talk about. A little bit about me. I have 3 offices in New York. I have 180 people working for me across the globe. And besides that, I'm a federal trial lawyer, which means I handle very complicated immigration cases. A lot of the cases that I handle from Telangana are people whose H-1Bs are denied. And secondly, we deal with people over here, especially companies in Telangana, that want to establish a branch office in the United States.
For 23 billion in 2022, and the only recommendation which I have for ministers over here is that how can we become a mini America? The easy way to do it, we need to build better roads over here. Number one, we need to make sure that exactly we have regular meetings with the American consulate and with the Ministry of Information Technology in America and India. And we need to bridge that little gap that is remaining. But I must tell you that even when I live in America, I must really telling you from the bottom of my heart, right now the Telugu community in America is dominating the IT industry. And I would strongly recommend that the infrastructure, which means the roads, because Americans are very particular about hygiene. So I think that roads can improve, and India needs to come up with a center for foreign assistance when people come over here. And the bureaucracy of getting work done should be moving quicker, which means when we are getting work done, and if they want to get some permits, I think ministers need to get involved and get them expedited. I can assure you that we're going to see a bigger boom in Telangana than anywhere else in the country, and I'm very proud of Telangana.
Gehis Immigration Legal Services Hyderabad Shaka opening ku nannu ఆహ్వానించినందుకు నరేందర్ గేహి గారికి ఆ టీం మొత్తానికి రవి గారికి అందరికి కూడా నా శుభాకాంక్షలు. అయితే మామూలుగా అమెరికా అనేది ఒక డాలర్ డ్రీమ్ అనేది అందరికీ ఉంటుంది. మామూలుగా మేము కూడా ఎంసీఏ చదువుకునే రోజుల్లో ఎప్పుడు అమెరికా పోవాలనే ఆలోచనతోనే ఉంటుంటుంది, ఉద్యోగం కోసమో లేకపోతే అమెరికా డ్రీమ్ ఒకటి ఉంటుండే. కానీ ఈరోజు అమెరికా ఇండియా అనేది ఒక 2 స్టేట్స్ అనేవి కాకుండా అమెరికా ఇండియా అనేది 2 విడిదిలైపోయినాయి. ఆ పరిస్థితుల్లో వచ్చిన అభివృద్ధి చెందిన చాలా కంపెనీలు కానీ వ్యక్తులు కానీ ఎలాంటి సమస్యలు వచ్చినా కూడా ఆ సమస్యల పరిష్కారానికి ఒక ఏజెన్సీ అనేది లేకపోతే అమెరికన్ ఎవరైతే ఆఫీసర్స్ ఉంటారో వాళ్ళ చేతిలో చాలామంది బందీలుగా ఉండేది. చిన్న పత్రాలు సబ్మిట్ చేయడానికి కూడా లీగల్ అసిస్టెన్స్ లేక చాలా సమస్యలు ఎదుర్కొన్న పరిస్థితులు చూసినాం. నేరుగా షారుఖ్ ఖాన్ లాంటి పెద్ద హీరోనే కొన్ని సమస్యల్లో ఇరుక్కున్నప్పుడు నరేష్ గారు వారిని విడుదల చేసిందనేది నేను విన్నా. కాబట్టి కంపెనీస్ కూడా ఎస్టాబ్లిష్మెంట్లో వచ్చే సమస్యలు కానీ వాటికి కంటిన్యూ చేస్తుంటే వచ్చే సమస్యల్ని కానీ పరిష్కరించడానికి గెహిస్ ఇమిగ్రేషన్ లీగల్ సర్వీసెస్ అనేది చాలా స్టాండర్డ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ అనేది మనం వాళ్ళ యొక్క కెరీర్ని చూస్తే కనబడుతున్నది. కాబట్టి అలాంటి సంస్థ హైదరాబాద్లో రావడం, ముఖ్యంగా ఫ్యూచర్ సిటీగా హైదరాబాద్ ఉంటున్న క్రమంలో ఆ ఫ్యూచర్లో గెహిస్ కూడా ఉండడానికి మనం అవకాశం కల్పించాలని కోరుతూ దీనికి సంబంధించి ఎలాంటి సమస్యలు వచ్చినా కూడా మా వంతు సహకారాన్ని అందిస్తామని చెప్పి తెలియజేస్తూ థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
If a student says that I have a non-immigrant intent and I'm following everything to the core, I don't anticipate that will be a problem. I know I'm making a strong statement, but if I'm living by the book, if I am complying with the laws of the United States of America, I don't see that to be a problem at all. That's a big misnomer.
అమెరికాకు వెళ్తున్న ఇండివిజువల్సే కాదు, కార్పొరేట్ కంపెనీస్ కానీ ఇతర కన్సర్న్స్ ఏవైనా మంచి లీగల్ సర్వీసెస్ ఇవ్వాలంటే గెహీస్ ఇమిగ్రేషన్ లీగల్ సర్వీసెస్ అనేది ఒక మంచి సంస్థగా ఉంది. అమెరికాలో న్యూయార్క్లో ఉన్న ఈ సంస్థ మొదటగా ముంబైలో దీని ప్రధాన కార్యాలయాన్ని ఇండియాలో ఏర్పాటు చేసుకున్నది. సెకండ్, మన హైదరాబాద్ ఎంచుకోవడం అనేది చాలా మంచి పరిణామం. ఎందుకంటే చాలామంది హైదరాబాద్ అనే కాదు, తెలుగు వాళ్ళంతా కూడా అమెరికాలో ఎక్కువ సెటిల్ అవుతున్న ఈ క్రమంలో వస్తున్న లీగల్ సర్వీసెస్ కానీ ఇమిగ్రేషన్ సమస్యలు కానీ ఇలాంటి వాటికి అన్నిటి కూడా వాళ్ళు ఒక స్పెసిఫిక్ ప్రొఫెషనల్ అసిస్టెన్స్ అనేది ఇవ్వడానికి వాళ్ళు సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నారు. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఎవరైనా సర్వీసెస్ను వినియోగించుకోవడానికి మీరందరూ కూడా నమ్మకమైన ఒక ఏజెన్సీగా ఇలా గెహీస్ ఉన్నది కాబట్టి మీరందరూ వినియోగించుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ కూడా ప్రభుత్వం కూడా అంతర్జాతీయ ఒప్పందాలు, ఇప్పుడు ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ సిటీ ఇప్పుడు మనకు ఫోర్త్ సిటీగా శంషాబాద్ ఏరియాలో వచ్చింది. అమెరికా నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చే వాళ్ళు కానీ ఇక్కడి నుంచి అమెరికా కొలాబరేషన్ కంపెనీస్ కానీ కొన్ని లీగల్ ఎంటిటీస్ ఉంటాయి. కంపెనీని ఎస్టాబ్లిష్మెంట్ నుంచి మొదలు పెడితే వాటికి సంబంధించిన ఏవైతే ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుందో వాటిలన్నింటిలో కూడా గెహీస్ సంస్థ నేను సహకారాన్ని అందిస్తా అని చెప్పి మన ముందుకు వస్తుంది. కాబట్టి వాళ్ళందరినీ కూడా మనం ఆహ్వానిద్దాం. డెఫినెట్గా ఆ సంస్థ సక్సెస్ కావాలని నేను అందరికీ నరేష్ గెహీ గారికి నేను ప్రత్యేకంగా అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
So you can start a branch office in America under the L1A visa category. Then after a few years, once if you show that you have progressed in America, you can also apply for your green card directly through the company. So take an example about an IT company here. There are around 20, 30 people, 40 people working. They are successful. They are doing business in America. They want to cut the middleman. Think about the L1A visa. Get in touch with us. We can set you up until the very end. You're settled. That's one thing we'll be dealing. Second is the investors' visas.
Hyderabad right now is booming for the IT, booming for the business, booming for the startups, booming for the glamour industry, and booming for all new ventures. And we are welcoming here. And thank you so much for the government to bringing up the new talent here and making them to set up here. And so the best part is that the company which is also into immigration and also have a big knowledge of advocacy and law and connected to that bridge, we are this company is also fulfilling the gap and making a bridge between the India and the Western country. That is the biggest plus point. And 2025, I think we got a Santa gift from him. So thank you so much for this.
My respect and glad to all the delegates and dignitaries and who have been here. This is a very greater opportunity for Hyderabad, the Gehis International Immigration and Legal Services. It's a very, great thing and, glad we have you here, sir. This has a very good opportunities for the people and also, for example, if we need any kind of, if there is any problem or anything, first of all, we need to know the solution and first of all, we need to know the problem and then the solution and how the process has been occurring. So this is the best, immigration that I have heard, that all the legal services related things or all the good deeds that are happening here. And it's a very fortunate that we are having Gehis immigration here. And I assure that I request everyone to utilize the services and we are looking for more. And thank you so much.
He being to set up an office in Hyderabad is going to be a huge help for our people, our brothers, our sisters who wanted to fulfill their dream, American dream. This is going to be a huge help for them. Again, thank you, Naresh, for choosing our home city. I am originally from Hyderabad. I'm Telugu.
Hello sir, a very good afternoon. So I have a question for you here. What inspired the decision to open an office in Hyderabad for Gehis Immigration and International Legal Services?
We want to bridge the gap between the United States and India and create an awareness to the people of India that there are many different visa categories for people to come to the United States.
Thank you very much. How will this new office bridge the gap between international legal practices and the needs of Indian clients?
So Indian clients will have an opportunity to talk about the legal issues and know their rights, because I think it's the duty of every person on the face of this earth to know their legal rights, and we want them to know the right thing, what is right for them if they want to immigrate to the United States, what are different kinds of visas, non-immigrant visas and immigrant visas that are available to come to America.
Thank you very much for that. So, what key challenges have you encountered while expanding while expanding to India, and how have you overcome them?
Yeah. So one of the key challenges is for anyone to, as a lawyer, to start an office in India, you have to be in compliance with Indian laws. So which means that for example, for this event is only meant to create an awareness amongst Indians of what are the rights and everything. And we are not here to advertise or solicit business. We are very well off over here. But I think it's the duty of every person in the country to know what is right or wrong. And that's one of the major purposes for us to be here. And we don't want people in America, what we are seeing is that, and I think Indian advocates are doing a very good job. I need to commend the job of Indian advocates over here, because I'm also an advocate under the Advocates Act of 1961. I'm registered in India too. But the consultants are basically spoiling the show, and there are people who are not lawyers, who are practicing law, not only in this, they do many different things, like they'll do wills and everything that need to be stopped in India. So for America, we want to make sure that people should even go to Indian advocates. They're very good at what they do. If they have knowledge of the laws, retain them for their immigration services. But choose a lawyer for a legal job, choose a doctor for a doctor's job.
Thank you very much. That was wonderful. So, what's your long term vision for Gehis Immigration and International Legal Services in India?
For me, it's about serving the people of India and the United States. As I said, I was born in India. I'm admitted as an attorney in America and in India. My vision is, as I said, दिल ले गई तेरी बिंदिया, याद आ गया मुझको मेरा इंडिया, मैं कहीं भी रहूं इस जान में, दिल है मेरा हिंदुस्तान में.
Wow, that was really wonderful. Seriously amazing. And yeah, we all love India as we are Indians, and we love Telangana as well. So, the next and the last question that I have for you is, what aspects of this expansion excites you the most, and what are your expectations from the new venture?
Something that excites me the most is that I've seen that people in Telangana are very enthusiastic. They're very much interested. They're very curious. And the curiosity brought me here. And looking at the success of Telugus in America, I said this is one community that wants to strive, and they want to basically forge international alliances. They want to grow. They want to be a part of MNCs. So that drove me to come to India, and to make sure that they do not waste their monies by going to unscrupulous people. Rather, they would go to advocates in India to get the services done properly, legally, and in the right way, or engage the right professionals. That's what it is.
Thank you so much. Well said, sir. So, thank you so much, Mr. Gehi, for
Pleasure.
speaking. And
I need to thank you for the fabulous job you have done. A big thank you to everybody here for making this event very successful. A big thank you to each person in the audience from the bottom of my heart to make sure that they came here and they made this event, really special for me. I couldn't have expected more than that for today.